Hello citizens of Atlanta, I'm Ben Ford, and joining me is Michael Wishel, who will be giving y'all the weather report for this week. To you, Michael.
Today is Wednesday the 18th. You should expect light showers and the temperature in the 60s. For Thursday, you should expect the same showers, but the temperature will drop with a low of 39. Heading into the weekend, Friday and Saturday, we should get some clear skies with the temperature varying from 34 degrees to a high of 69 degrees. But Sunday, it is back to rain. The following Monday, we will see some sun with a low and a high of 37 and 54. Tuesday and also Wednesday, the showers will return. Back to you, Ben, for some insight on the YSL Rico.
The trial of Young Thug is set to begin in an Atlanta courtroom on Monday as the rapper faced gang-related charges along with 13 other defendants in a sweeping grand jury RICO indictment in Fulton County. Young Thug, a Grammy-winning rapper whose legal name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, was arrested on May 9, 2022, and was charged with one count of each conspiring to violate the state's racketeering influence and corrupt organizations, RICO, Act and participating in criminal street gang activity. After a search of his home following his arrest, the rapper was also charged with an additional count of participating in street gang activity, 3 counts of violating the Georgia Controlled Substance Act, possession of a firearm while committing a felony, and possession of a machine gun. Those charges were later wrapped into the RICO indictment. He is pleaded not guilty to all 8 counts. Mr. Williams has committed no crime whatsoever, his attorney, Brian Steele, told ABC News. We will fight this case ethically, legally, and zealously. Mr. Williams will be cleared. This case sent shockwaves through the music industry and spotlighted the controversial use of rap lyrics as evidence in criminal proceedings. Here I have a fan of Young Thug. Sir, what do you think about this trial?
I think about this trial that Young Thug should not go to jail. I feel like he has ruined his career and his rap career by the way he has been ignorant and very recklessness. Thank you.
What do you think about rap lyrics being used as evidence in a case? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it shouldn't be used?
I think that it's unfair because everybody has the freedom of speech, and I don't think that rap lyrics should be taken seriously and used as evidence because anybody can say anything and they shouldn't have to be penalized for it.
Thank you so much. Back to you, Michael, for sports.
As we celebrate the Georgia Bulldogs, we also have to say goodbye to Stetson Bennett as he wraps up his remarkable college career. The Dogs quarterback is also leaving the game as one of the biggest earners in college football. He's racked up more than $1 million in name, image, and likeness money. Not only are some sports analysts now calling Bennett the greatest Georgia Bulldog of all time, his personal story, his wholesome persona, and what he just did on the gridiron have companies trying to get a hold of Bennett. I think Stetson undoubtedly cemented himself last night as the greatest Georgia Bulldog in the history of Georgia football, said Drew Butler, Executive Vice President of Icon Source, a company that connects companies with college athletes. Now that they can get paid for the name, image, and likeness, he could also be a legitimate brand ambassador in our state and in the United States because of what he's accomplished. Butler said that after Monday night's national championship game, Bennett can write his own ticket. His potential is endless. And you saw it from a year ago when he overcame all that adversity to lead Georgia to a national championship, Butler said. Another company that tracks player earning potential said for football players, Bennett is worth $1.3 million. Butler said for Bennett, he can do now what he wants to do. He's gotten really impactful marketing campaigns and endorsement deals with brands that are in the state, with business that are from his hometown, Butler said. You also can't forget still trying out for the NFL or a possible movie deal for what he had to overcome to get to be a starting quarterback for the Georgia Bulldogs. Back to you, Ben, for some more insight on our second semester here at North Atlanta.
As we fade into the second semester here at North Atlanta, there are things students should know. Jella Shi, the Chinese teacher here, says that all students should be aware of the new point reduction on missing work over 2 weeks. She says if a student does not submit an assignment for 2 weeks, there's a 20% point reduction on the assignment once submitted past the 2 weeks.
She also emphasizes that if you see something, say something. She is about making North Atlanta a better environment, so if you see or know about any suspicious behavior, report it to the school immediately.
Have a great day.
And good luck for the second semester at North Atlanta.